Technology has always been the backbone on how we can use our money, but nothing has quite revolutionized it the way online payments and UPI has done. It is true, it has made our life so much easier and our wallet so much lighter. But are we actually using it to our advantage? Or it is the ultimate evil that is causing most of the people to spend more money than they intend to? Let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome back to Money Talks with Shivam. In today's video, we are going to discuss varied modes of money payments available to us, what are the benefits of each of them, and how we can actually use them to our advantage while taking the necessary precautions so that we spend money in our budget. तो हम स्टार्ट करेंगे सबसे बेसिक फॉर्म ऑफ मनी से, दैट इज कैश. तो बहुत लोग ये कहते हैं कि उन्हें कैश में स्पेंड करना पसंद है क्योंकि इससे वो कम स्पेंड करते हैं. एंड दैट इज़ अंडरस्टैंडेबल बिकॉज जब आपके हाथ से पैसा जाता है तो आप कहते हैं कि ज़्यादा पैसा खर्च हो रहा है, लेट्स कर्ब इट एंड लेट्स डू द एक्सपेंसेस लेटर. बट द बिगेस्ट चैलेंज इज स्पेंडिंग मनी इन कैश इज़ दैट यू कैन ट्रैक इट. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मुझे लास्ट मंथ में कितने मैंने पैसे शॉपिंग पे खर्च करे या कितने फूड पे खर्च करे वो मैं नहीं ट्रैक कर सकता. इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. एंड people who are on budget, this is one of the biggest challenge. If you can't track it, you can't curb your budget. So isliye personally I try to avoid spending money in cash. Now coming to the second and one of the most widely used mode of transactions, that is UPI. UPI is everywhere. It is accessible from a ठेले वाला to a 5-star restaurant. मैं अपने घर से 100 रुपये से कम लेकर बाहर जा सकता हूँ and I can enjoy everything without any tension. And the best part is you can actually track all your transactions and all your spends because it is linked to your bank account. So anything you want to track, be it the food expenses you have done in the past 1 month or the petrol expenses you have done, you can track everything. So this is the mode of transaction which solves the problem which arises from cash. अब हम आते हैं the last mode of payment पे, that is cards and specifically credit cards because debit cards आपके UPI की तरह ही काम करते हैं. Now, one of the most important benefits of using credit cards is that you get a grace period of 45 days. And in a sense that you are not actually spending your money, but your money is sitting in your savings account safely and you can earn interest as much as 45 days. Now, apart from these, you get other benefits like reward points, which can be redeemed in vouchers or cash equivalent. But इसमें setback ये है कि people tend to overspend the money because they are not spending their own money rather than spending bank's money. And nowadays, banks are giving over and above limit to many people, way above their monthly salaries because they wanted to spend more. Now, as we look back at all the 3 modes that we discussed, we can clearly see that credit card is a clear winner as it provides the maximum number of benefits compared to the other 2 modes. But very easy to get caught up in a debt trap. So, to avoid that and to use credit card smartly, there are 2 things or 2 rules that you should simply follow to avoid the debt trap. Number 1, always pay the credit card payment in full. Never pay the minimum amount because the bank charges an upward of 30 to 40% on the remaining value. Number 2, always set up a limit. Even though you have a limit of let's say 2 lakh rupees, but you are only comfortable in spending 1 lakh rupees a month or in a cycle, always set that limit so that you don't tend to overspend. Just to give you a glimpse of how I use different modes of payment is that I mix both UPI and credit cards to get the most of it. Now the second thing that I follow and the tip that I told everyone, always set an amount that you want to spend in a given cycle. So for example, let's say I have a credit card limit of 1 lakh rupees and I set the amount of let's say 50,000 that I can spend in one cycle. But beyond that, I try to curb my budget and let's say have a mental target of let's say spending 40,000 in this. So this helps me in 2 ways. One is that I am not actually overspending my limit, and even if I does, I still have a cushion of 10,000 extra. This is all for today's video. If you like the content, do give a thumbs up and subscribe for more useful tips and tricks. Thank you.